Hey guys, it's Tirza, coming in for my weekly update. I'm having a stressful week and today is no exception. Anyway, I am 38 years old. I'm from Philadelphia. My highest recorded weight was 330 pounds. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy January 2012. And on that date, I weighed 294. And then come November 2012, I was down to 165 pounds. Since then, I've been up and down. The lowest I've ever seen since regain, I believe, was about 171. Last week, I came to you guys 257.8. And this week, I am 257. So I lost 0.8 pounds. Okay, a loss is a loss. I should be happy. But I'm stressed out about it. All week, I have been going up and down. Never got lower than 257.2. So I was 257.2, then I was up to 257.6, then I was 258, then I was down to 257 again, then I was 258, and then I landed today at 257. What upsets me about it mostly is that this week, I decided to start tracking. Before, I guess I was doing like a lazy keto, so who knows if my macros were correct or not. I just knew that I was keeping my carbs low, only like around 6, sometimes 10 net carbs. Didn't know how many calories I was getting or if my protein was super high and the fat, whatever. I'm not really worried about that right now too much because I know it's, excuse me, true keto is supposed to be high fat, moderate protein, low carb. I think high protein, high fat. I don't know. So I decided to start using MyFitnessPal again, which is something I haven't done in forever. And I also brought out my food scale and started weighing and measuring everything. Normally when I do something like that, I have a loss, but instead I was up and down, up and down, up and down. And I actually was worried that I was either going to stay the same or have a gain for the week. One thing that I noticed, though, that I appreciate with tracking is I am very liberal, I'm so sorry, with seasoning and herbs and all that. And because it doesn't, I'm so sorry, because it doesn't tell you there's any calories or carbs on the containers, I just always took it as 0. But a lot of the things I was using, or I am using, do have carbs. So what I thought was like a 6 net carb day or a 10 net carb day, I'm actually getting in 20, sometimes 22 net carbs because of my seasoning. It added, seriously, like that much. But I also added back in some more vegetables this week, so that was a little bit of a difference because I knew that, you know, I hadn't had my refrigerator in a while and I was eating just protein shakes and scrambled eggs with some cheese and things like that. So this week, you know, that's not sustainable. I couldn't eat like that forever. So this week I did go back to eating like asparagus and some Brussels sprouts and things like that. So still not something that should give me a gain, but I am down 0.8. But this is what was really brutal for me. Saturday, I was invited to my niece's birthday party. So I ate my meal. I sort of do like an OMAD, 1 meal a day, but it's not a true OMAD because I do get some fats and stuff in later with a decaf and some heavy cream and stevia. And then my fish oil pills and my magnesium, they actually have calories and stuff in them. So it's not like a true OMAD, but I eat within like a 6-hour frame and it's really like one huge meal and then a coffee and some supplements. So anyway, I decided to eat later, closer to the party. I added some more vegetables just to keep me satiated. I don't know if I said that correctly. Sorry. But I stayed on plan. I brought my coffee with my cream with me. I also brought 2 waters in a bag with ice packs so that I would have my water. I'd know how much I was drinking. Meanwhile, I'm feeding my son. I'm getting plates for my daughters. I'm looking at everybody eat pizza and hoagies, grilled steak, which I could have had really. Hot dogs, hamburgers, macaroni salad, all kinds of stuff that looked really good. Sip, 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 sip. Just sip my water. Then when we got home, a neighborhood friend of mine invited me and the kids over, and she had like a dozen donuts from Frangeli's, which is like a South Philly bakery, and their donuts are pretty well known and they're really good. Sip, sip, sip. Then she says, I've got a great idea. Everybody, let's go to Bira, and I'll get the kids some pizza and sundaes. So off I go. They're eating pizza. They're eating brownie sundaes. Sip, 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 sip. I did not partake in any of that crap. I think I was 257.2 on Saturday morning. Sunday, I weighed 258. So I gained 0.8 pounds watching everyone else eat. I know that I could maybe have water retention, maybe Shark Week is coming or something. I have no idea, because I keep a calendar, but I'm never regular. Never have been, never will be, I guess. But to gain weight watching other people eat pissed me off. So then anyway, Mondays are my fat fast day. So I do a fat fast Monday and Thursday. So I generally get like anywhere from 400 to 700 calories on those days. So I'm not starving myself or going on a true fast. It's mostly like I do a coffee with coconut oil and heavy cream in it. And I'll do 2 or 3 of those a day, depending on how I feel. So the weight came off, but to me, even though it's a 0.8 loss, I feel like I didn't lose anything. I don't know. This week was just a mine. 100%. This week. I wish I knew the quote that I saw from someone on Facebook, though. It was something like, you know, the results may not be happening as quickly as you would like, but quitting is not going to make them go any faster. It's something like that. It's way better than that. I think I butchered it, but that's the mentality I have to have this time, because normally something like this would have pissed me off so much that I would just say, why am I doing all this? Why am I working so hard? Why am I making myself, you know, restrict and do this and do that? F it. And then I gain all the weight back plus. I can't do that this time. This can't be every 18 months I gain 120 pounds and then I lose 90 and then I gain 80 and then I lose 80 and then I gain 100. You know, I can't do this anymore. So this week might have pissed me off, but guess what? I fried my 2 little pieces of bacon, cooked 2 servings of asparagus and Brussels in the bacon grease, put a little turkey, added all my spices that I now know have carbs and calories, and I called it a day. And then I'll have I've been drinking water. I'll have my coffee with heavy cream and some stevia, and that's what I'm doing. So, because the only person who can take care of my health is me, and I play around with it too much. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Yeah, good, fine. Bravo. But I don't take care of myself like I should. And I noticed today, walking, and this lady's strolling a baby, and she looks like she's about to pop, 9 months pregnant, and she's zooming past me. Between my knee and my feet, I'm walking like I'm 95 years old. I've always had a weight problem, but they used to call me Tigger because I bounced off the walls. They had to tell me, slow down, because my normal walking gait was faster than everybody else's. And now I'm not capable of doing a lot of things, and I don't like it. So I don't know if I'll ever get it back now with the osteoarthritis, but it's got to be better than it is now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Till next time, bye.